All right, first off, I want to say Kal Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and peace and blessings to elect brethren out there that's truly doing this work in hopes of getting out of this kingdom, man. So, Brother Yagadal Amar from GMS Houston camp. And I had a few scriptures lined up, man, and just wanted to entitle this Wisdom is His Gift to Us, man. Because that's the ultimate gift, man, to the elect brethren. If we be part of that number, man, it's wisdom, man, because wisdom is basically the gateway to the kingdom, man. That's the form of the kingdom we have right now, is this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, which is going to keep us grounded in these times, keep us stable in the times of Jacob's trouble, when martial law hit, man. And ultimately, which is going to be our salvation, man, because the Most High is gearing us up, man, to be rulers and judges, man. And right now, He's imparted us with wisdom to teach His word, man, and execute a true show of faith, man. With that, man, I'm going to get into the first scripture. This is Wisdom of Solomon. I'm going to start at 7:24. It says, "For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness," man. And that go hand in hand with I'm gonna grab it, John 7:38, man. Because, man, if you just the Most High that imparted you with wisdom, man, you're not gonna be one of these cats that's just stagnant, man, sitting still, not putting forth no work. You don't see them too much, man. Every now and then they doing the work, man. That's why the Most High, man, His wisdom is dwelling with the men of Great Millstone through the Spirit, man. And the men that follow the true doctrine that Great Millstone pushes, man, through the Spirit of Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai, man. But this is John 7:38. "He that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water," man. And I'm going to bring out that scripture right again in Wisdom of Solomon. It says, Wisdom of Solomon 7:24, "For wisdom is more moving than any motion." And you look at it, and that's the perfect analogy, man, of flowing water, man. It's always moving, man. That's why, man, the true men of the Lord are going to stay active in teaching, man. Active in doing this work, man. Active in promoting the proper way of life through pushing these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Active in their daily lives as far as making sure you following these words, man, every second of your life while we on this side, man. It's not just when the camera's on, man. It's not just when brothers are around, man. All the time you should be thinking, damn, man, am I following, being on point with the Most High, man, and what He requires, man. Because He done gave us this ultimate gift of wisdom, man. So you going to play with a gift that the Most High gave with you? You playing with your life at the end of it, man. So either you're going to take this seriously and take this gift that the Most High gave you and flip it, so to speak, man. Or you just going to sit back and take this with the key to the kingdom, man. And play around with the key to the kingdom, which is this wisdom and knowledge, man. That the Most High didn't have to give to us, man. He could have chose any man. Israel is as the sand of the sea, man. But the Most High gave it to us, man. So we got to put forth that work and show that we truly grateful to the Most High, man. Are you really grateful for the Most High for giving you this wisdom, man? Or are you just looking at as this in a carnal nature, man? Like, shit, I'm doing enough. Man, we can never do enough, man. Unless your life done been given, man, you ain't done enough, man. Unless you done laid your life on the line and we delivered out of this place, you ain't done enough, man. Till the race is finished, we ain't done enough, man. Until we on the chariot, we ain't done enough, man. But, man, I'm going to grab another precept, man. This is St. John 15:16. Because, like I said, man, the Most High didn't have to choose us, man. And this is his son speaking, man, Yahushua. This is St. John 15:16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. None of us woke up on our own accord, man. None of us knew shit but what the world taught us, man. We didn't know true history. We didn't know who we were, our true heritage, man. The Most High put the Spirit upon us, man, through his son, man, for us to open our eyes up and see the truth, man, and get the understanding of this word, man, so we could flourish through the Spirit, man. And it says, and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, man, to start teaching, man. Not to just sit, just play around with it, man. All right, I got this knowledge, I'm good. I'm going to wait for the chariots to get here, and I'm just going to just get beamed up because I know I'm an Israelite. There's more to that, man. That's why these other these other camps are actually condemning their congregations, man, by teaching them all this have fun and BS, man, when there's real work to get done, man. It's members of the elect that don't know who they are yet, man. So we got to go out, man. That's why me and a brother did a short lesson about staying on the nourishment, man, staying on the milk, man. Because that's when Jake start bugging out, man, when they get bored with the milk, man. I need something different. I need to go look into something, man. Start spending hours on hours looking at some bullshit on YouTube, man. Going into some science or some madness, man. Because you getting bored with this wisdom that the Most High gave you, man. When there's certain milk scriptures, man, you have younger brothers that might just be taking notes, or might be even the camp. You go into certain basic scriptures and it blow their mind, man. The love for this word, it goes deeper than just saying it through your mouth, man. Every time you hear a scripture, man, period, man, it should just, that love for this word is everlasting, man. And that goes right back in what I said earlier, man. Are you truly grateful for this wisdom, man? Hey, but the sifting is going to be done. And if you're not truly grateful to the Most High, and not only by saying it, by action, man, you're going to be out of here, man. Because all of us deserve death. So the Most High to have mercy on us to give us this wisdom, man. We can't take that as a light thing, man. I'm going to read on. It says, and that your fruit shall remain, that whosoever ye shall ask, that whosoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, when you have to know the name, he may give it to you, give it you. Yeah? But the beginning of the scripture is the main part, man. The Most High have chosen us, man. Yahushua have chosen us out of the world, man, to do this work, man, and open our minds up to the truth, man. Gave us this understanding versus all the BS that we thought we knew in the world, man, or just the dismal life that you was living, man, thinking that you knew something when we knew nothing, man. Another precept, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, and start at 15. It says, Yahweh has granted me to speak as I would, and to conceive as is meet for the things that are given me, because it is he that leadeth unto wisdom and directeth the wise, man. And it's evident who the wise are that the Most High is directing, man. The men of Great Millstone, starting with the apostles on down, man. That's constantly teaching, man. Because every time you see somebody that heard about being an Israelite, and they might have been following IUIC or one of these other camps, and they like, man, I ran across GMS, and man, it's like, shit, man, the video is constantly coming, man. I'm hearing breakdowns that I never heard before. And it's just keep coming, going right back to the first scripture, man, because wisdom is more moving than anything, man. So when you go on your YouTube timeline with GMS, it's everlasting, man. Every 5 minutes is multiple videos popping up. You can barely keep up, man. Well, read the next verse. It says, for in his hand are both we and our words, all wisdom also, and knowledge and workmanship, man. So if the Most High is dealing with you, it's going to show forth, man. Because the way the wisdom is shown is through your actions, man. What work are you putting forth, man? Are you one of the guys that just show up to camp every week and just sit back and chill and wait to get done with camp so you can fellowship or do whatever you feel like doing after camp? And then you're just going back to doing whatever you want to do the rest of the week? Hey, man, that's a great fear, man, to be a bare minimum Israelite, man. Just putting in enough work in front of men. But that just shows you ultimately you don't believe or fear the Most High if you think that just because you showing face to the carnal eye, man, to the naked eye, that's going to cut it. It's not going to happen, man. You're going to fall short, man, because the Most High is sitting back and just letting you be an example of every scripture, man. Everything is going to be fulfilled, man. The Most High spoke about lukewarm men. The Most High spoke about spies and deceitful men, bullshitters, man, slackers, man. But I'm going to bring the scripture out, man. This is Proverbs 19:21. It says, there are many devices in a man's heart, man. And we know the heart is talking about the mind. And when you see the devices, it's always talking about thoughts, man. So there are many thoughts in a man's mind. It says, nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord shall stand, man. So we don't take advantage of this wisdom that the Most High gave to us, man. We're not going to stand, man. The Most High's counsel is going to stand. He said if you lukewarm, He's going to spew you out, man. So there's no justification. There's no reasoning with not taking full advantage of our opportunity of being delivered on this first go around, man. It's all up to the Most High, man. Because he, like I said, man, this wisdom is the gateway to the kingdom, man. Letting us know what we have waiting on us. Letting us know the protocol and the steps to getting delivered, man. Letting us know how to carry ourselves as men of the Lord, man. Men of integrity. Men of the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments, man. And not only in deed, but in spirit and faith, man. All right, one more scripture, man. I'm going to wrap this up, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 9 and 18. It says, for so the ways of them which lived on earth were reformed, and men were taught the things that are pleasing unto thee, and were saved through wisdom, man. So ultimately, the Most High is saving us by giving us His wisdom, man. But He not just putting no stamp on it just because you know you Israelite and you teaching the word right now. You could be on fire right now, but that don't mean you part of the. You for sure guaranteed a spot on the chariot, man. That's where the faith comes in. We got to just keep pushing and showing the Most High that we thankful, showing them, man. Being thankful for everything that the Most High give us, man. That's why you got to keep praying, man. Keep begging the Most High for forgiveness, because as long as we're in this flesh, we're going to go off in some way, form, or fashion, man. Hey, with that, man, I hope this lesson, man, brought some understanding to you brothers, man. Once again, I want to say Kal Halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.